I think that that's something that I continue to struggle with, like in my own life, trusting my own instinct and being gentle with myself and forgiving myself. So I think I have a lot to learn from Beth in that way and how she journeys through this film.
Hi, Leighton.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for your time. Let's start like from the beginning. What attracted you to this project and when you first read the script?
Well, when I first read the script, the very first thing that I saw was filming in Croatia, and I was like, okay, I'm interested. And the next thing that I saw was that the character was 35 with a 10-month-old baby, which is exactly the point, both my age and my child's age at the time. And I was curious, I thought that's so interesting and sort of uncanny. And then reading it, I thought it was really wonderfully written, portraying a woman who is journeying into motherhood for the first time and how that feels. And then, of course, the feeling of being away from your child for the first time and how that feels. She's got so many changes having happened in her life, to her body, her friendships, her marriage, her career. So that aspect of it I thought was really nicely well-rounded and such an important aspect to her journey. And then, the mystery, suspense, thriller element of it was thrilling for me to be able to embark on, and incredibly fun and challenging. So sort of like a concoction of all of it was what excited me.
As you mentioned, you can relate to Beth a little bit, but what was like the conversations that you have with the director and also with Sarah to get the approach on Beth?
Well, I think like for me, at least moment to moment while we were filming in real time, as much like personalization of a lot of, what she's going through is obviously nothing like I've been through, thankfully. She's going through quite a harrowing experience in a country that she doesn't live in. So being so far from her child is something that I personally can, relate to. Finding ways to relate to her were very important to me. I was thankful that Sarah was so involved and collaborative with, explaining, tweaking, doing whatever we needed to do for each scene. We thankfully had a lot of time for rehearsals and sort of breaking down the scripts and, scene by scene, figuring out, the intention and doing all that work. So all of it together, I think, sort of made me comfortable so that when we were in each moment, in each scene, I felt safe to try what I needed to try and be supported. So it was a wonderful environment in that way, especially with the other performers. Everyone was so incredibly supportive and strong and talented, and so I was lucky to be surrounded by all of them.
Yeah. And then what did like learning about her? What did you learn about yourself on playing her?
Well, I mean, one thing being that, she learns to follow her own instinct, follow her own heart, trust herself. I think that, we're being told this quite a lot. Trust your guts, whatever. But truly, I think that maternal or not, there is an instinct in every person, particularly in women, sort of a feeling of, should I trust this person or the situation? And we're sort of told to distrust it. And so I think that that's something that I continue to struggle with, like in my own life, trusting my own instinct and being gentle with myself and forgiving myself. So I think I have a lot to learn from Beth in that way and how she journeys through this film.
Amazing. Leighton, I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you and a lot of success always. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thanks a lot. Have
Bye-bye.
a good one.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.